Hey, yo, hey, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. I'm about to get into a blockages and breakthrough reading for my Virgo placements. We're going to get insight on your current energy, what your priorities will be for the month of July as it pertains to love, career, and personal development. And then we will end it with a Who Am I spread to explore your current identity, what you're being asked to release and develop, as well as your soul's current quest, supportive influences around you, and the direction this journey is taking you. So, remember, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and please use your discernment. All right, so here we go. Current energy for my Virgos. Hmm. Hmm. It's like after taking some time to rest, you want to take action. Are you watching somebody wanting to respond? So this is giving me the energy of somebody that was, because the Page of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So this is like the idea of somebody standing down, like somebody be like, okay, all right. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So maybe you just had a scuffle, argument. Maybe you went back and forth with somebody, and you're starting to take a rest, but then you. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about something. Okay, so this is giving me the idea. At one point, were you supposed to work with somebody, and they decided to take a step back, but then they needed your help again, and you decided to take a step back? Maybe something, a back and forth. It goes from like nasty nice. Somebody is nasty, like with their words. It's like somebody is waiting to say something to you, but they want to play it like they're all calm and coy. I don't know. Signs I see: Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, more Capricorn, Pisces, more Aquarius, and Libra. You got Leo at the bottom of the deck. Where you at, Virgo? I guess you're a Queen of Pentacles. Well, if that sounds anything like what you're going through, then hot diggity damn, Let's let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay, let's go into your priorities. Spirit, can you give me insight on my Virgo placements priorities for the month of July? My Virgos need to prioritize in love, career, and personal development, self-development for the month of July. Yeah, somebody is like resting before they go back to attack mode or something. I don't know. It's like, oh, okay. So, okay, somebody could be like trying to go back and forth with attacks, and when they see you sitting unbothered, nurturing yourself, calm, cool, collected, they they feel sick. They want to go back and forth. They want to maybe play victim. I don't know. What's the current priority for my Virgos that's pertains to love, Hierophant, career, Six of Swords, personal development, Five of Cups. All right, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Major. All right, so maybe your job asked you to move away, or either your job or the divine. Maybe you got intuitively guided, you got an intuitive nudge that maybe it's time for you to leave a workplace or a relationship. It's kind of bittersweet. Can you clarify this? Hierophant. Oh, that's what I do. I was like, what is that? Okay. Hierophant. Yeah. Okay. So in love, this what is it? This card often points to the guidance of a mentor, a teacher, or trusted institution that can provide the wisdom you seek. So are you getting married? It encourages you to explore tradition and shared knowledge, offering a path to growth through structured discipline and understanding. So were you trying to be traditional in a relationship and it didn't work out? A stable and traditional relationships, spiritual connections, and love. That's what it means. So maybe that's what you need to seek in July. Stable and traditional relationships. Maybe living that single, selfish girl lifestyle keeps you stuck. Well, this is giving me like the bitchy woman that Deliver Us from Eva. I don't know if you've seen that movie with Gabrielle Union, where it's just like, oh my gosh, this lady's such a bitch. Like, she won't allow me to hang out with her. I don't know. She's like a real overprotective woman about her friends and her sister. And so she's like a cock blocker. And they're like, she needs some dick. Are you Eva? Anywho, maybe somebody you're going back and forth with, maybe you're going to travel to see, but then you decided not to. When you encounter the Hierophants, it calls for a return to foundational values and time honored traditions. You may be seeking wisdom through a teacher, a spiritual leader, or an institution that aligns with your beliefs. So let's just clarify. So maybe you're going to a mentor or somebody, maybe you're going to Taurus energy just so you can see about fixing a relationship, about making a relationship work. Maybe you're watching tarot to see how to make a relationship work. Maybe it's about what's going on with the pet or animal. I see this caged bird. Are you trying to cage a bird? Are you trying to link somebody with you, bind somebody with you, disguised as holy matrimony, and they caught wind of it and was like, no. Because what is it? The flame that's burning from this fire is different from the flame that's burning from his head, which is different from the flames burning from these fires over here. So just because you have a light, just because you have a light doesn't mean it is fueled by the same fire, okay? Same ignition. Some people are fueled by jealousy, some people are fueled by purity, some people are fueled by just universal energy, okay? That's what I'm saying. And maybe somebody is going to tarot, asking a tarot reader for help, for assistance on what to do with a relationship. And they're like, let me see. What are you gonna say? It could be like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. Yeah, we have some heavy Aquarius up in here. All right, here we go. So, what is blocking my Virgos? Blocks and obstacles, maybe literal blocks and obstacles. Things you need to change. You have messages, so communication. Maybe somebody did travel far away, and it's just hard to communicate, hard to get in touch, hard to stay with somebody. Maybe you do want to be serious about this individual. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, child. Defense, competition. Why is it underneath the Nine of Pentacles? Oh, not that bird swimming, chasing that cat under the tree. What the heck? I have never seen a cat run away from a bird. The bird just chased the cat under the tree. Granted, the cat seemed pregnant. I don't know. Maybe this is like an analogy to Virgos. Maybe you're being chased away by a bird that is using like aggressive tactics to get to you. Maybe you were trying to come on to that person and you were just, I don't know. Maybe you're trying to come on and then they just started. Child, I don't know. But helpful outside influences is distant travel adventure. They are far away. What will be the outcome of this? This almost doesn't really want to come out. Karmic cycle, repetition, soul lesson, closure. What else? Affair, sneaking around, secret love. So with this, maybe you caught somebody just being too sneaky. And maybe that'll make you understand that's why the blocks and obstacles happen. It's about to pay off. Yeah. If you're looking for something, you're going to find it, Virgo. Anything else? New beginning, spring. Considering how this flipped on top of this blocks and obstacles, you need to get over whatever those blocks and obstacles are that could be keeping you from this new beginning in spring. Now, whatever you found out about that affair and that karmic cycle, good. Now, considering how this fox is over here with this bunny, and now they see this pot of money, they're leaping. So it seems like whoever it is that's coming towards you, that probably has a nasty attitude. They're probably just coming to you because they see you about to be successful, and then they playing as, oh, I love you, I can't let go, I'm attached to you, it's meant to be. That might be a bunch of BS. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and with healing, that's talking about they're healed and self-care. Maybe this is you that's already healed in self-care. but they're feeling sorry and in regret. I know you feel real sorry and regretful when you see the money. Expect changes in the fall. So maybe your new beginning is indicative of letting this person go. And once you really let them go, then you can expect changes in the fall. Maybe there's going to be a cold, totally, maybe you already had a new beginning in the spring. Either you already had a new beginning in the spring, you're going to have another beginning next spring that you're preparing for now. That this person may constantly be a blockage for you, may always pop into your life and you're getting ready to start some business venture, or things start going good in your career or something like that. So, I don't know, that's that on that. Let's see, let me get insight on Spirit. What could be, let's see, major, minor, court, both. Oh, wow. So I'm going to pull two spirits to figure out what could be the blocks and obstacles for love. Can you clarify the blocks and obstacles for my Virgos? One more. What are the blockages and obstacles for my Virgos? Avoiding eye contact like a pro. Who are you avoiding? Anything else? Shopping to fill something, emptiness, impulse spending. So one, you're avoiding the person, I guess, that you want to be serious with, and instead you do retail therapy. It's like, I can't fix my problem. I don't feel comfortable talking to people, so instead I'm just going to shop my feelings away. Does that make sense? It doesn't. And you know what? It could be food. It could be like spiritual things, like, oh, I need this new candle that my favorite tarot reader got, or ooh, I need this new spray because this oil, this and that. Now, don't get me wrong, some of it is good, it helps, but recognize if you're just buying a whole bunch of stuff to override the fact that you need to do the mental work, you need to do the healing, you need the self-awareness, because the real magic isn't in those utensils and tools and elixirs and whatever the things that people make. It's in your consciousness. That's where the real magic is. What you perceive. And sometimes this ritual oils and stuff just come up just so you can become aware of your own power within. Alright, so here we go. Can you clarify other blocks and obstacles? Expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up, gets your list. Want what's real. This could be either you or them. Usually I would do their blockages and your blockages, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of time. I think I'm going to start doing that for relationships reading. Yeah. So hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. So maybe you have, either you or them have way too high expectations or way too low expectations, and they're hiding their true feelings. And other person thinks it's too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. All right, anything else? Boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Too passive. So maybe one of you has, okay, so on one sense, somebody may have too high expectations. They hide their feelings and they think it's too much work. On the other hand, somebody may have a lot of boundaries. They're too passive and they feel like they need rescuing. You're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Okay, you're waiting, you're like Rapunzel or Snow White, like, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And then Spirit's like, bitch, get your ass outside, Gosh, that's why, you know what? Because I was sitting there I was literally trying to channel your energy before doing your reading, and all I kept saying in my eye was, I don't know if y'all watch this show called Bob's Burgers, but there's a girl called Tina, and she just be like popping. Like, so I just kept saying somebody in my eye popping. I was like, why am I saying this popping? It's just like I just see some booty cheeks clenching and go out and clenching. I was just like, why? So yes, you go out there and clap them cheeks, okay? I don't know why Spirit keeps telling everybody this weekend to lone wolf. Are you really a lone wolf? Or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? And then somebody else may be playing hard to get. With untrue stories, you tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. So yeah, take that as it resonates, child. Okay, y'all. So I just realized I did the entire reading without doing your career or self-development spread. So let's do it. All right. So first things first. Spirit, can you give me insight on my Virgo placement's career, their priorities as it pertains to their career? So as it pertains to career, if you hold out, take your time, be consistent and resilient. There may be temptations, there may be competition for your career. You will be a victor. Something about being strong. Strength in the Ten of Cups with justice. I don't know. That don't look too bad to me. That don't look bad at all, Virgo. It's just like hold out on your finances. Spend logically. Be a little frugal for a little bit. Now there may be people asking you for money. Maybe you're trying to save up to either you're trying to save up for a relationship or you're trying to get things right to prepare for a business deal or wait for your next business deal. Maybe you're fighting for a breakthrough in your finances. So that's your priority. Can you give me more insight on their career priorities for the month of July, Spirit? Alright, so what's blocking, Virgo? Go live, build an authentic relationship with your audience by hosting live sessions around your topic on social media. So if you are trying to get work, you are trying to get more clients, you need to go live. This doesn't necessarily have to be like go live on social media like the card suggests. It'd be like a 9-to-5er, like you're I don't know, like a door-to-door salesman, or you need leads. Either seriously go live on social media or just go talk to people, get in front of people, build an authentic relationship with people. Okay. Things you need to change. Master master how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis as a successful entrepreneur. So I do have a um free like 7 day challenge called the Happiness Reset Blueprint that can help you rewire your brain for happiness, rewire your thoughts to stop having negative thoughts. Maybe it's something about your offer, identify the specific qualities of your ideal clients or customer, and make solid no-brainer offers that they're happy to buy. So maybe your facial expressions like written all over your face, like it's quite apparent that some people you don't want to work with, and it's like, I don't know, something about that. So you do need to master your facial expressions, okay? But maybe that's the thing. If you're happy, it seems like they can see through the bullshit, like whether you're happy, sad, confident, scared, insecurities. So, and also on the flip side, you need to, yeah, you need to update your offer and handle your thoughts and emotions. So maybe you have limited thoughts or beliefs, thinking like, oh, it's not gonna work. Nobody wants to work with me, or this is hard. When. Like, be mindful of those thoughts and um, create different um, thoughts to replace those. So if you know you have current thoughts, try to find other thoughts to replace them with. Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta kill this fly. All right, so helpful outside influences. Step up, don't be your best kept secret. In your niche, boost your visibility, step out of the shadows and into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients. Maybe that's something you've already done. Maybe trust is out here for helpful outside influences. It says implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. So maybe this has already happened. Maybe you are already stepping up, you're already showing out, you're already showing people that they can trust you. And it says changes are coming that require you to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist, embrace the changes, okay? So, considering so you need to master your online marketing skills so people can build trust in you. They already have trust in you, so maybe it's something about mastering your emotions and thoughts about it. Maybe you have a mindset that people don't want you, your offer is dumb, it's nobody will need it, but no, people will be excited to have it. And maybe you need to shift how you either shift how you make your offer or shift who you're making your offer to. Okay. Now, what would be the outcome if they do what they need to do as far as their career is concerned? Right. Copywriting is the art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. Anything else? Meditate. Anything else? Diversify. So diversify is on content marketing. So maybe you're going to start writing more. You're going to start finding ways to make money either by, what is this? This is giving like Substack. I keep hearing people talk about, oh, you can get on Substack, or maybe the way you write your offers. I'm thinking like if this is another tarot reader that is watching this reading, like, I don't know what, maybe the way that you write your offers on your website. It doesn't say anything about websites. So if you're a 9-to-5er, maybe the way that you're writing, maybe the way you write emails, you're probably going to meditate more. So when it goes to go live and stepping up, you're going to change your writing. That gets more people to gravitate towards you. And over time, you're going to learn to master your online marketing skills, but you need to meditate. Something about meditating, practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit, visualize your next steps. Yeah, so if you don't know what to do, I think earlier in your reading, it was the Seven of Cups as to what you needed to relinquish. So maybe you need to meditate to visualize what you need to do, because maybe it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. You better ask some people on the other side. Okay. I think Four of Swords came up in your spread too. So it says visualize your next steps, then take inspired action towards your goals and dreams. So yeah, do that. Now next, for offer, you are going to transition your offers and diversify your content marketing. So if you're usually on the Facebook, you're probably going to go to the TikTok, or if you're usually on the TikTok, you may find benefits on either LinkedIn or Facebook. I don't know. There's so many. I did say Substack with writing. So maybe you will find, I don't know, meditate. I don't know. Decide. That's coming up at the bottom of the deck. You will decide. Maybe you'll find a mentor to learn from. But it says decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities in your business. So maybe it's nothing wrong with your business or your offer. It's just who you're offering it to. Okay. So that was career. So going into self-development, Spirit, can you give me insight on what oh my gosh, if I got something on this freaking card, I will have a day. All right, Spirit, can you give me insight on priorities for my Virgos as it pertains to self-development or personal development? I'm feeling so short. I need to get a new chair. Gotta speak it into existence. Oh, new chair. All right. So, what is my Virgo collective's priorities as it pertains to self-development? Two of Cups, Sun, Page of Cups, Emperor, Major, this way, minor, reverse. You know what? Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so it is like for self-development. So you're going to follow your intuition to help show you the way to either your love or to your ideal career path. Okay. Two of Cups can be career path or love. Maybe you'll fall in love with somebody of a different race than you, or somebody lighter or darker than you. Maybe it's somebody you are attracted to that's a different color than you, or that's a different, like y'all are night and day. Maybe you want to reach out and give love to this individual. Could be you reunite with the child. It's like, oh, there is love there. Maybe it'll take some time, but it'll get there. What is this? If this is somebody, maybe this is you coming to the realization that there is love there, in a relationship, you just have to speak on it. But it's a night. Something's going slow. Maybe it's something to like working on a relationship. Let's see. Working on your financial stability as you try to mend a relationship. Major, minor, court. Maybe y'all come together in the astral before y'all come in the spiritual, before y'all come together in the physical. Let me clarify. What's blocking you is a chariot. Yeah, distance may be an issue. Travel, maybe somebody's in alignment. All right. What is my Virgo need to change? Ace of Cups. Maybe it's too much love, too much attention, too much emotional overwhelm. Maybe you are too sad over the fact that somebody left. You need to change your perspective about the situation. Maybe they left so they can work on themselves and you can work on yourself so y'all can either get back to each other or get to be a better person within yourself so you can be ready for the next relationship that comes your way. Because what is this? Helpful outside influences is the hangman. Maybe somebody is stuck. Maybe somebody is unable to travel. 1, 7, 12 may be significant. You may see 1717 a lot. So maybe things have rearranged for y'all. Things may seem imbalanced. Real highs and lows. Yeah, so maybe like real highs and lows in the past in a relationship or something, but things are starting to balance out. Something is slowly building. Okay, child, hold on. All right, so the outcome of this. Mm. You have the Sun, High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles. Mm. So maybe you'll get an intuitive nudge to hold back from somebody. Somebody take it, flip it, smack it, rub it in, however it resonates. So this is gonna be the energy of, can you follow your intuition and hold back from somebody that maybe you don't want to? Or can you, oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. All right, so 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's gonna be something you don't want to do. It's like making a head over heart decision. Now, either somebody, maybe it's the High Priestess that you come to, a Pisces energy. Signs out here: Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, more Pisces, Scorpio at the bottom of that. No, Cancer. High Priestess is Cancer. Hmm. We're going to switch gears and get insights on your who the fuck are you? Okay, let's remind ourselves of who you are, Virgo. A reminder. Think you need a reminder. Alright, let me clean my space. Keep in mind, if you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. I did just hit over 100 subscribers. Yay! So I will try to think of a I don't know, some celebration thing, maybe a bonus reading. Maybe I'll make a post and allow people to ask questions, or y'all can email me questions and I'll just answer them. I don't know, for like a bonus. I don't know, we'll see. Comment and let me know if you're a new subscriber. What should your bonus be? All right. But until then, let's get started on your Who Am I spread. All right, so I'm going to ask 7 questions. I'm trying not to clarify these, so for the sake of time, I'm going to use my Bewitched nose tingling skills, intuition. All right, serious spirit. Can you give me insight on who is my Virgo this time? Okay. Mm. Okay. So again, get over it. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I think that's your energy, Virgo. All right, so who you are right now is the Knight of Pentacles. You're going nice and slow. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Little engine that could. Trying to get things right, perfecting things, getting things in order. What you don't know about yourself is you're a hermit. You're isolating yourself. Maybe you feel like you're in lack. Maybe you're afraid of lack. So you're kind of like shielding yourself. But you know, it's safe to go outside now. What you need to relinquish? This 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. So you're sitting here acting like you don't know what to do, but you do. You're sitting here thinking that you're learning, and so you're sitting here thinking you're learning. You don't know what to do, but deep down you're the teacher. You the head honcho. You run this. People come to you for answers. What you need to relinquish is the 7 of Cups. Stop acting like you don't know. It's like you think you're taking your time, but you're really slow. What is it? You could be thinking you're taking your time, you're trying to get things in order, but you're really on a soul healing journey. That could be the case too. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So if you feel like you lost anything, if you feel like there's nothing to be gained, it will soon come back to you. because the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. What you need to develop is the Five of Pentacles. This lack mentality. Stop thinking that you're missing out. Get rid of the FOMO. All right, so maybe it feels, I don't know, something about you need somebody for support. Stop thinking you need somebody for support. Five. Your current quest is Six of Swords. You're trying to move away. I don't really blame you, because if you're dealing with some toxicity, or if you're with somebody that keeps going back and forth, that doesn't want to understand you, that doesn't want to give to you, that's selfish, I don't know, vice versa, take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. It's like y'all are not giving each other what y'all wanted. Trying to make things work when it doesn't work. So, outside positive influences, Page of Pentacles, maybe you already manifested something. Somebody is like growing up. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Like, either though I'm going down, ooh, is somebody's finances going down, and so they're trying to rely on somebody else? Because I'm reading this going down. If I'm reading this going down, then okay. If I'm reading this going down, then it would look like somebody was on their high horse, and then they're losing their money. They need somebody for support. But the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, outside influences, but what you don't see coming. So outside influences could be trying to be self-sufficient, have your stuff taken care of, having more than enough, being bountiful, banks good, going on vacations, no worries. But maybe you're going through a hiccup in life, and you're about to be on your way back up. So trust the process. Stop acting like you don't know what you need to do. Let's see. Major, yes. Minor, no. Yeah, I don't know what this Seven of Cups is, but if you need help, I will be doing a goals and objectives reading for Earth signs next week. And then I'm gonna break down week by week what energies you need, and or what energies to expect to prepare for them. Okay? So maybe that'll give you insight for what you need to let go of. I did just do a shadow work reading for y'all last week, so maybe it says something in there. I don't know, child. Figure it out. You know what the Seven of Cups is. Do your inner meditate. Okay. Uh, Now, outside positive influences is the Page of Pentacles. So maybe there's a child or something that you. Oh, is this with the child? Like you go back and forth. Is this like baby mama drama that you're going back and forth with? Because this is a Queen of Pentacles. All of the pentacles is on the motherfucking deck. So either there is a Queen of Pentacles that has you strung up, maybe through legalities, baby mama drama, or there is a Queen of Pentacles that you left that you want to rush back to for support. All right. Card at the where will it lead? Three of Swords reverse. So whatever it is, you're gonna get over it. It will be resolved. If it's like questions about something, you will search for the answers. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there is a, maybe every sanction or every whatever. Please, this is just general, but this is just what I see. This may not be legal advice. Please don't take legal advice. Like, use your own discernment. Go talk to legal advisors before I say it, before you just go run with this. But anywho, with this Nine of Swords, it could be like somebody, um, every time that they put emotion, they say something, they have some defense. This Queen of Pentacles always has some type of, they're ready for a rebuttal. They already have something smart to say to keep drawing it out and making things worse. So, yeah, keep that in mind. All right, so I guess that's that on that, y'all. Let's switch gears. All right, any messages for my Virgo placement? Any messages for my Virgo placement? Any messages for my Virgo placement? Confrontation and overcoming, dreams and guidance, beginnings and renewal. Mm. Resilience and endurance want to come out too. What is it? Faith and expectation. That came out for Gemini's reading too. Have you got Gemini in your chart? Anywho, you have fear, confrontation, and overcoming. Fear is an obstacle on the path of growth. Face your fears head on, don't shy away, acknowledge their presence, and move beyond them. Each time you overcome fear, you make a breakthrough in your personal growth. Okay? And then you have dreams and guidance. So, what is it? Something about facing your fears and looking, you got to go through the depths to look for the light in the shadows for that new beginning. Something about that is important. But anywho, the stars twinkle in the night sky, reminding you to follow your dreams. Today is the time to reassess your desires and reaffirm your faith. No matter how far the path ahead, the stars will guide you toward the light. All right. Then you have spring. Spring invites new beginnings and a sense of renewal. It's a time to plant seeds, whether for your personal journey, your goals, or new ideas, and nurture them as they begin to grow. Card at the bottom of the deck says faith and expectation. Okay. I surrender. I surrender. Hope is a lighthouse guiding your way forward. Today, hold on to your faith in the future. No matter what challenges you face, keep hope in your heart. Hope always allows you to see the light in the darkest times, encouraging you to move forward. All right, Virgo, so I hope this helps. If you like the way I read, do not hesitate to like, drop a jaguar in the comments. Well, okay, let me know that it resonates or not. Or just subscribe if you want me to pick up on your energy more. I hope this helps. Remember, we're doing goals and objectives reading next week. If you want more information about the full lineup of my readings each month, then just go to my channel for more details. All right. So until then, happy healing.